Good morning, Tahmina Khan is here in TKMaths is fun. In today's video, we will see squares and square roots by prime factorization. This is video number 2 on square and square root. So there are two ways we use to find the square root by prime factorization. One is called tree method, other is called division method. So for tree method, you need to have a strong understanding of tables. Okay. So now question is given, for example, 25. Now this one is small, but as you can do it without any diagram, but just to explain you or just to make you understand, I have taken this small example. So I will I will divide from 25 into two branches, and I have to start with the prime number. So I started with 5, and 5 times 5 is 25. Because the smaller prime number before 5 are 2 and 3. 2 times nothing is 25. 3 times nothing is 25. So the next prime number is 5. In this tree branch method, you always take one prime number and then multiply by it, right? So in this case, I got 5 and the next digit is 5. So 5 is square. So it means if I see 25 is a perfect square of 5. Okay. Now let's see 225. I started with 5 again because with 2 and 3 it was not working. So 5 times what? So I just kept checking, multiplying like this. So you can start, for example, 5 times 10 is 50. And you can say, oh, 50 is very small compared to 225. So next time you will take a bigger number instead of 10. So for example, next time I tried 15. Okay. Oh, still this is very small compared to 225. So this time I will take bigger number. For example, 35. Okay. So I'm trying when do I get 225? So 5 5s are 25, 5 2s are 10, 5 2s are 15, 16, 17. So like this you will try and you will see when do you get 225. So here I have written here, it is 45. So 5 times 45 is 225. So I have written it here. Now then you will divide 45 into further two branches. Again, one number should be prime number. So if you see here, can I divide 45 by 3 or by 2? I can. So I should take in here 5 if I want, right? I can take here 3. Let's see with 45, if I have taken one digit as 3, then what will be the other number? Okay. So how many of you know this long short division? 3 15s are 45. So I can write it like this. Here I have taken first number, prime number, which is 5. And that's why it is afterward, because 5 9s are 45. I'm dividing it into 3 into 3. If somebody has taken at this point first digit as a 3, the first factor, a 3, so he will do 3 15s of 45. After that, he will split this here. Now again, for example, 3 times 5 is 15. And before that, what I had here? I'm just telling you there are at times 2 or 3 ways to figure it out. So now if I see here, I ended up with this one, because these branches are finishing. And then here. So I got 2 3s and 2 5s. Same thing. So 5 square into 3 square. So if you see your 225, if you take square root of this, what will come inside here? It will be 5 square into 3 square. So your answer will be 15. It means 15 square is 225. So this is one way to find it out. Now let's see the division method to find out either your number is a perfect square or not here. So here we have found that 225 is a perfect square and it is a perfect square of 15 square. Let's see division method here. So I'm writing, for example, 576 here. We focus on the last digit, which is even number. So it means I will start with the smallest one, which is 2. Now if you start reading the table of 2, you cannot go more than 5. So 2 times 2 is 4, right? But this is what? 5. So how many digits are left? 1. Because 5 minus 4 is 1. So you can write 1 here. Now this will be read as 17. Again start reading the table of 2, but you have to stay or stop less than 17. So 2 times 8 is 16. So now this is 16, but this one is 17. So again one number will come here. Now this is 16. So 2 times 8 is 16. So this is how you will cancel. Again the last digit is 8. So I will start with the table of 2 again, even number. 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8, 2 fours are 8. Now once again I will start with 2 because the last digit is even, which is 4. So now it is, for example, 2 times 0 is 1 because I cannot go more than 1. So now I will read 2 digit, 14. So 2 sevens are 14 and 2 twos are 4. So this 0 has no importance. You can erase it from here. Now again the last digit is 2. So now I will do one more time. 2 times 3 is 6, but this is 7. So one digit is left, which will be carried forward here. So it is 12 now. 3 6 are 12. Okay. Again the last digit is even. One more time. 2 times 1 is 2. But that was 3. So one digit is left. I will bring it here. It's 16. So 2 8s are 16. Again it is even number. 2 times 9 is 18. Now I know 9 cannot go by 2. I'll go to 3. 3 3s are 9 and then one more time. Now we have to check, is this a perfect square or not? So there should be pair of numbers. So let me make pairs of this. So this will make one pair. This will make another pair. This will make another pair. This will make another pair. So I have pairs here. So from this pair I will take 1 2. From this pair one more 2. From this pair one more 2. And from this one thing, 3. So now I can multiply these numbers. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. It means 576 is the perfect square of 24 square. So it is a perfect square. So this is how you check your numbers. So I'm giving you 1 minute to check either 196 is a perfect square or not. So your time starts, or because I cannot put it on like wait for 1 minute, so you can put the video on pause and then I will start explaining it. Okay, so this was 196. So 2 times what? 2 6 are 18, to 7 the 14, to 8 the 16, to 9 are 18. 2 9s are 18 and this was 19. So one digit will come here, it will become 16. So 2 8s are 16. Now again it is an even number, so I will cancel it again by the table of 2. 2 times 4 is 8, but this is 9. So one number will be carried forward. This will become 18. So 2 9s are 18. Now this is not an even digit, so I will try to do it by table of 3. How do you check it will go by the table of 3 or not? If you add 9 and 4, it is 13. 13 is not a multiple of 3, so I cannot cancel it by 3. So So I can cancel only by 7 because I know the table of 7 by heart. You should also learn tables till 12, definitely. So now I have a pair again. So it is also a perfect square. So from the pair I have 2 and 7. So it means 14 square will give me 196. So again I have a perfect square here. So they both are perfect square. So this is how you decide either a number is a perfect square or not. Okay. Thank you. So in the next video, we will discuss another important concept. Thank you very much for watching the video. You can share it with your friends.